What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Bobby with Ned, and I'm back again with another lit reaction video. Guys, let's get straight off into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that post noti so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Let's get straight off into this video, guys. Y'all know it's gonna be a week of start premieres. So we've already premiered Basketball Wives. So we about to get into loving hip hop. Uh Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and I think we gonna get Love and Hip Hop. I I want to say L.A. or Orlando. They saying now. I'm not for sure yet, but we. I know we got Florida. I'm saying we supposed to have I don't know. It's supposed to be another one. I don't know if it's Orlando or is it. I know we got Miami, but I'm hearing Orlando. I'm hearing Orlando. Now, if we got Love and Hip Hop Orlando, then I want to say we might be seeing some of maybe one or two of the girls from Basketball Wives. That's just me. I feel like they gonna keep them girls for because they good for TV. So why not go ahead and have them? It's all in the same thing, even if it's basketball. You know, um, I see it. I see it. I can see it. I can see them coming over and doing something on there because it's a lot. It's some that was on there that was some basketball wives too. I think Erica Mena went over to basketball wives too. I think Drill came over to Love and Hip Hop and Kraus did some things. But yeah, let's talk about Zell and y'all. I'm sorry, excuse me. Let's talk about Zale and Saucy. I love me some Saucy. Let's get off into it. Excuse me,
I
y'all.
cannot wait to do my review and talk about the show. But this trailer is so explosive that it's so much that happened in that 3 minute, 33-second trailer. Now, in one particular situation, y'all, is Saucy and Zellswagg. Now, you guys know they were introduced to the show last season, right? Yeah, last season. But interestingly, it's like they kind of like came on and then it's like they kind of broke up. It was kind of weird. So yeah, so we know that happened, but honey, Zell now is on their
Well, see, I'm gonna say it like this. Zell came. He was already a household name. Excuse me, y'all. Trying to clean my nose. Uh, Zell was already a household name because he had been on Love and Hip Hop LA. He had been over there with Fizz and them, Ray J, Princess. Uh, it was a lot of them over there, and a lot of them that went from, and they was doubling from LA to Miami, and a lot of them just, when they did the Miami show, some of them LA cast members went over to Miami or they came to hip hop, Atlanta, uh, cause it was three. It was more than three. It was New York. It was Atlanta. It was New York because New York was first, then Atlanta, then they did LA, and then they did Miami. Now I feel like Love and Hip Hop need to come to Houston. I feel like it's a lot of Houstonians out here that they rapping, and some of them is still with their wives. I would love to see Pop Wild get a shine. I would love to see China Butler. Shout out to my girl China Butler. That's my friend. Like I need to start hollering at her for real in her DMs and seeing. How do I get my stuff out there? Can she hook me up with her husband friend or something? Cause baby, who need a leg up is me. But yeah, let's get back off into it.
with somebody else, y'all. And it is so crazy because, as I said in the other videos that I did, I am confused again. But we must jump into this situation with the Zell. So, yeah, let's get into our intro, and we're going to talk about Zell's new lover and the baby that I guess allegedly that he has on the way. But guys, before we get into this video, I do need you guys. Apparently,
What's Acorn?
The esteemed detective William Murdoch. I heard you quit. Suppose things change. This is not a typical murder case. We should test out the theory.
Well, this is delightful.
Precisely.
Zale and Saucy has totally broken up. And when I say totally, I'm using the word totally because what they're saying in this trailer, and let me re-emphasize this because I hope you guys know what a trailer is, because I know there was somebody that didn't understand what a trailer was. Now, the trailers is something that the network will release to let you see what you should expect in this new season of the show. So, in this new season of the show, Zale not only is not with Saucy, honey, he has crossed over because he's dating now a woman.
Now this is why I be this is why I'm here, because I don't know if she even looked at Love and Hip Hop Los Angeles. I think a lot of us knew that he had already said he was bisexual on Love and Hip Hop Los Angeles. When he was on Miami, he was dating both men and women. He said he did want, and then when he did the reunions, the Love and Hip Hop family reunions, and I think they should bring that back. And the couples retreat, Love and Hip Hop couples retreat, I feel like they need to bring that back. Because a lot of them, they need this. They need that therapy. Uh, I think Mendices need to hit a one now and do one for his own homeboys, cause they need that. Them men need that. Uh, and I think that all these men that when they, because down there in Atlanta, I feel like they minds they kind of, I don't know how I want to explain it, but some of them they straight, some of them they bi, some of them they, we don't know what they is, but they is. So. But Zell was upfront. He said he liked it both. He said he liked the kitty and he liked the ding ding, So he just never was, and even though, he said people didn't like that he was like that, but he did say he wanted to, have a baby with a woman. He wanted to experience a wife. I don't know now. See, this is my thing. I think if this woman is gonna be in his life and have his child, she's going to be expected that he may go astray, because he do have appetites. I can say appetites. Appetites. He do have appetite for men. You know. Like a woman got an appetite for sex, cause me so horny, he got an appetite for men, cause he stay horny for both. So I mean, it is what it is. Hey, and now Saucy, he feel he felt the type of way because a man broke his heart. How you gonna feel? Cause this woman, you gonna break her heart, possibly. Cause you know how you feel about Saucy, and Saucy know how he can get to you. If he really wanted you, see that's a little petty, manipulative motherfucker. Saucy, he gonna end up being watch. She gonna I feel like something else.
Woman. Okay, so not only is he dating a woman, they're saying that this woman is saying that she's pregnant.
Hmm.
And in this post that he posted onto his social media, in this particular picture, it says manifest what you want. Now, if you guys recall last season, Zale was pretty broken up and pretty heartbroken about the situation between him and Saucy. Now, if you guys remember anything about last season, you know that Zell was pretty much crying. Like it was, as if he wanted to get back with Saucy so bad. And Saucy pretty much had made up his mind that he just didn't want to be in a relationship with Zell. And one of the things that he stated is he said that, when him and Zell got into an argument, that Zell went onto social media and he said some things that wasn't very nice. But ultimately, Saucy said that he just didn't want to be serious and in a serious relationship. And if you guys recall, Zell actually moved here from, I believe it was California, to be with.
Zell knew what he wanted when he moved down. Zell and Saucy talked in them beginning episodes. He he told them, he said we can just see how things go. I'm not. He, he wasn't. He had already said, and he had said this a number of times. We're not. I'm not a couple person right now. I'm not where you are. I want to be, but I'm still in the streets. Saucy's in these squeaks, in these skeets, in these squeaks, in these skeets. So he's still messing around with these hot boys. And he basically told him that. So it's I don't fault Saucy. I think that if he do get back with him, because he do want him, I feel like Saucy loves him too. But Saucy wants his cake and eat it too. He wants to be with Zell, but then he wants to be free, but he want to be able to dip in and dip out when he can. Like just cause Zell was doing that, he was dipping in with females and dipping in with males and dipping out. He want that. Saucy was asking him, "Let me do what I do." And then, we can go and come to, because I feel like Saucy will want kids. He's taking care, he already said he's taking care of his nieces, cousins, nephews, something like that. So he do want kids one day, but then again he said he don't know if he really want to, because he gonna have to explain how he is and what if they want it, and he would never want them to be like him because it's hard. This lifestyle is hard that he had to lead. So yeah. But is he gonna want to be somebody's parents?
Saucy. So he was pretty, heartbroken. But apparently, he's saying manifest what he wants. So now he is in a relationship with a woman. And I guess from what I'm reading on the trailer, or I'm sorry, seeing on the trailer, Zell and this woman is expecting. Now, I don't know much about this lady other than the picture that he posted, on his social media. We don't know her name or anything. I guess we will find out next week, when the show premieres, if at least she has an episode on that first, when the season first premieres. But I was a little bit confused.
Don't be confused, honey.
I'm using CGM and I don't have diabetes. Here's why. I wanted to lose weight, but in a healthy way at a sustainable pace. My diet is personalized only.
because, I know Zale, was in a relationship with Saucy and now he's dating women. So I guess what do that mean? I guess bisexual, right? You like men and women? I guess.
Baby, now, Keisha, we know what that means. If he want a woman and a man, he was bisexual. Now, have he went over to the other side totally? Probably not. Probably not. Probably he probably told her. We probably end up if I feel like he gonna marry her. This just me. I feel like he gonna go ahead and marry her, but he still gonna want to be down low. He still gonna not, and it ain't even gonna be down low, cause she gonna know about it. Y'all watch and see. These women, they liking it. They will marry a man that's down low to it, and then it ain't even called down low. They just out in the open. They just, I mean, but if she knows and he marries her and still wants to be with Saucy, that's the kind of stuff that they doing. I mean, look at the rumors we hear about Saucy. Just allegedly he, you know, was messing around with another known star in the business. I don't know how true that is. Just as allegedly. But I'm saying, if that person was down low with women and then down low with men, but we knew, but we didn't know, but you know how that goes. So why wouldn't this woman say, and she not built too good, y'all. I love black women, but ah, she she kind of flat behind, y'all. She got flat backside, and everybody ain't gotta be, BBLs, but it just and maybe it's the dress not giving on me. Like it's just not giving. The dress is not. It may be cute to y'all. I don't know. I'm 49 years old. Y'all comment down below how the dress look. He looks okay. It's just the new style for me, for men. So these big old boots, I ain't with it. They look so ugly and gaudy. That jacket is fierce though. Boots, tee up under the jacket, jean shorts, ripped jean shorts, some suede boots in the summer. Come on, man. But that quarter coordinate, they like it. I love it. Go ahead.
So, yeah, so he is, apparently dating a woman now. And from what they're saying on the show, is that the lady is expecting. Because if you guys had the opportunity to watch the trailer, she is the woman with the pregnancy test. And if you guys pay attention, Bambi is saying, yeah, you were with a woman now. I
Mm.
was just, thinking because when I first was introduced to Zale, I was introduced to him, thinking that he liked men. And then when I saw him with this lady, I was a little bit confused. But then I thought about it and said, okay, well, obviously, he's sexual, because if he likes a woman and then he likes a man, he likes both. But guys, the most crazy part about this situation, not so much that, Zale is now dating a woman, but I got to keep it real with y'all. I was just wondering, like, dang, does the lady know? Or, I guess, people don't care because I was just like, whoa, that's a big switch. But honestly, I guess this is what, people do. I'm just old.
We old school. Keisha, me and you, we probably old school. You probably a little bit younger than me. I'm 49. I don't know how old she is, but we are old school. We know what it is. We know what these people are doing, obviously. Cause listen, they, these women not caring. These young ladies not caring. If they willing to share men, If they willing to share men, if they're willing to share men, then they willing to share their they're willing to share if if a woman is in a relationship. This is what I'm saying. If a woman is in a relationship because you know, or if they just kicking it, they just said like that. If they just kicking it, and another woman, and the man decide to date another woman, the women want to be together with the woman.